All right, I want to start off this video first with some good news for once. Bethesda reportedly had multiple Fallout projects in the works. Yeah, and one of them might be Fallout New Vegas, a sequel to Fallout New Vegas. And if you know me, you know that I'm a huge Fallout fan, and Fallout New Vegas is probably my favorite out of all the games. That game was like one of the first games I've ever played when I was a kid that really made me feel like I can go anywhere and had that real big sandbox game feeling that just feels super standard today. And if Obsidian is also handling the sequel after they wrap up Outer Worlds 2, I'm all in. I'm going to pre-order that game immediately that game gets announced. I actually think that game's going to sell out even before that game got announced if this leak is accurate. And they already have the tools. Like, after making Outer Worlds 2, they essentially made a Fallout game. Like, that game is inspired by the Fallout games, just in space. It still has that zaniness that you find in Fallout games, that good old Bethesda charm as well. There's even some glitches that I've had some fun with. Like, it has that pure Fallout DNA. And it feels like it would be easy for them to port over all of that systems and mechanics over to a sequel for New Vegas. They even teased at the end of Season 1 of Fallout the Mojave Desert, and you can even see the New Vegas Strip out in the distance. The only issue is that recently Todd Howard did say that Bethesda is focused on making the next Elder Scrolls game, but he did say that he would love to work on another Fallout game before he retires. I mean, he's 52, so I hope that's not all that too far into the future, but we're going to have to wait and see. Next up, we got to talk about Xbox here. They've been disappointing us a little lately. After Microsoft laid off those 9,000 employees last week, we did learn a little bit more about why they decided to lay off all those people. And it turns out that it has to do with them investing more into their AI infrastructure. And in my opinion, as an artist, it feels like the people with ideas and talent are being tossed to the side just for automation and scalability, when AI can just be used as a tool to make your work efficient. Like, executives, you're not the ones working with these tools, right? You're not the ones crunching hours and working overtime. You're not the ones in the trenches trying to make a product for you guys to sell, for you guys to make money. And these tools are built for these people to make their jobs better, not to make your jobs just more generic. Just because you use AI, everyone's going to be using AI in the future. You need these talented people with unique perspectives in order to create something unique and cool and, products that people would buy. It's really frustrating to see that it's really just a shift in perspective for Microsoft and Xbox. But I really hope that the people that did get affected would land quickly back on their feet. And my heart really does go out to them. Even Xbox is making money through Game Pass of all places. Who would expect the $15, $17 a month subscription model where you get to play these $80 games day one would be making money for Microsoft? Recently, an insider journalist, Chris Dring on Twitter, or X nowadays, claimed that Game Pass is actually pretty profitable. Me personally, as a player, I do appreciate Game Pass. It's a great way and cheap way for people to get access to AAA games and, discover good games, especially in this economy and all the free-to-play games that are just out now that kids love to play. It's really nice to have a service where you can discover great games for cheap. But anyway, that's where I'm at today. I'm excited but conflicted. It's really hard to be hyped about a Fallout New Vegas sequel when you're seeing Xbox just kind of ruining what they have. I've always been a really big fan of Xbox, but you let me know what you think. Are you a big fan of Xbox, or are you excited for Fallout? I'd love to have a conversation down in the comments. And yeah, keep on gaming. Hey, it's post me after editing this video here. If you're like a friend or somebody that I know that's been following me for a little bit and watched to the end, first of all, I want to say thank you. It's a little bit of an Easter egg having this here, so just wanted to say thank you for a little bit. And also that tomorrow I'm going to be watching the new Superman movie, and I'm going to kind of record a first impression, kind of spoiler free, maybe some spoilers at the end kind of video. So if you're excited to see about that, be on the lookout. And yeah, also if you are a friend of mine and want to talk more about nerdy stuff and anything, movies, video game related, even TV shows, hit me up on Instagram, _digitalpencil.art, or it's at digitalpencil.art, I think, which you probably already follow me or whatever. Yeah, just send me a DM or text me or whatever. Love to talk more about nerdy stuff. So yeah, love you guys, and thank you for watching.